Of course, I can't capture it. Please hold while I find if I catch a specific. It should be that one. Did it work? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, kind of. There we go. Okay. Sorry, let me fix this. Oh crap! I pressed the wrong thing. Please hold. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Here's a game that we have not seen in quite some time. This is Warhammer Age of Reckoning. This was a very old MMO from back in the day that I used to play. It attempted to do what so many MMOs back in the day tried to do. It tried to fight World of Warcraft on even terms and failed. This was a game run by Electronic Arts.
Aid me, aid the Empire.
It only lasted a few years, and I don't think it lasted a full...
At long last.
Like a
Good
full,
job. Finally.
like patch cycle. I don't know, like a major patch cycle. I think it lasted a few years,
Fire sale. Goods going cheap.
which is crazy. Again,
Pleasure doing business.
this game,
Finally.
this is a
getting
highly
younger.
PvP. What do you call it? This is a highly PvP. This is a
Praise the
PvP
gods.
focused
Plenty of work to be
MMO.
done.
It tried. It didn't do too well, and yeah. Unfortunately, now it can only be played on. Well, in this form, it can only be played with. This is called Return to Reckoning. It's a private server.
Finally.
For the most part, it's pretty much exactly as I remember it. It's hard to say. This game is astoundingly like nostalgic for me. I've so many things to do. It's an old engine. I forgot what engine it used, but it was a very old engine at the time. You know, we got quest trackers. The main thing is open PvP. There's multiple ways to earn rewards in this game. There is a queuing system on this low-level stuff. I don't know if we're going to have much luck finding any. So we're just gonna do what we can. What do we need to hunt? Filthy spiders. It's easy enough. Because of the amount of stuff that they throw at you, you really... Oh, here we go. Filthy spider. Yeah, the amount of stuff they throw at you, you really get a lot of levels very quickly before you even enter the area PvP stuff. I'm playing a warrior priest of Sigmar, one of the human forces of order. I'm also got plenty of classes. Again, they open it up so you can play pretty much anything you want. In terms of which faction. You're not faction locked or anything like that. But yeah, again, it's wild to be back in this game. I played that hell out of this game. It is very old. It feels old. It's a lot clunky. You know, it's very clunky. You know, it feels very clunky, but it does it for the most part pretty well. Warrior Priest is a healer. It focuses on doing damage, and as it does damage, it heals. In this case, such as my number 3, is every time I hit them, whatever friendly target I have is healed, which in this case, because I'm soloing, this is a very good class of solo, as far as I can remember. Again, it's been a while, a lot of self-buffs. But again, this is pure nostalgia for me. I don't know if I'm going to stick around. Again, I'm already playing MMOs, other MMOs, so it's kind of like, I don't know if I can dedicate to this one yet. But it would be really nice to see all the content that I've missed for many years. I don't think I ever had an order character either. I was a disorder character back in the day. Me and my friends were, so it's pretty Hello, back meal. Oh, yes, yes, as intended. Oh, there we go. No, don't aggro. Yeah, because PvP is a big thing, you get aggroed and immediately kicked off the boss, so. No, can you not? Yeah, it's very hard to disengage from targets. Usually it's better just to kill them. Nice. Yeah, this, like I said, this is an old game. It feels old compared to games nowadays. I mean, which is wild because a lot of the MMOs nowadays were from the same era. It's from the same era as this day. So, you know. Did it always feel this way? Probably did. Probably did. Now, I remember, so on this minimap, you'll see these shields. These are map control points for a PvP area. I remember that I had some of the most fun fights for these two missions. We got another. So we got public quests. This is another one of those games that initially did, you know, public quests. So we got, what do we gotta do? We gotta kill Barroom the Seeker right there, and Flame Call. Looks like someone murdered this one, so we're just gonna try and get up there. We're gonna try. Oh my god, I'm stuck. He's also murdering the heck out of me. We're gonna try and heal. I don't know if I can heal this. This guy is a champion. Spam a lot of 3 punches. Number 5 is really good. Ooh, I might be back over this. It'll be tough. I can win this. It's gonna be tough. I gotta keep using Divine Assault to keep me up. We'll heal a bit. We'll get some action points back. 5, Divine Assault. 2. Problem is my action points are real low right now. 5. Yeah, it's back to full health. Heal. And every time I'm low, just keep doing that. So that. So that. Come on, almost there. Get him. Nice. So yeah, this was their version of public quests. Again, they were quite entertaining back in the day. We'll take that. Got a greater loot bag. Perfect. Click to purchase the next route. Yes. Oh, I need 1 gold. Okay. Not enough money. What did I get for that? I didn't even see what I dropped. You gotta play second. Greater loot bag. Crap, I should have paid attention. Item level 4, great axe, yada yada yada. Oh, here we go. Got a shield. Career warrior priest. Warrior priests can use shields? You know, I'm going to... Yes. Yes? Why not grab? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know they could have shields. Maybe they can. Maybe they couldn't initially. Okay. Well, yeah, so there's just stuff like that. Pretty straightforward MMO things. But, again, it's just crazy that there's still a populated server for this. From what I heard, there's 1,000 players usually active on busy days. Again, most of this is the low level area, so I'm not expecting too much population. I also don't think there's level scaling down, so once you leave this area, I don't think you're really incentivized to come back. So, hello
At
there,
long
friend.
last.
Oh, he is. Fine, Elijah. Well, found her.
There you are. Come on.
Norse Raiders and Ravagers and kill that
Go to
guy.
it.
Okay, yeah. Like, I can't really judge this on it. I only ever, back when I only ever played this game for PvP. So I never really got the PvE. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? Why does it do? Why am I brain farting? I am brain farting. I'm an idiot. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'm squeaking. Sorry. I'm trying to get my bars done here. Okay. Yeah, so I can't really say that the PvE was any good or bad in this, because again, it's just so long. Oh, I'm trying to heal someone that isn't my target. One of the things that really attracted to me was this was really where siege warfare was like big, and oh god, it's just, what am I supposed to be killing here? I need to. Okay, I got the raiders. Kill nothing in vain. Kill Frigeldrin the Savage. I'm hearing something. What's going on? Who died? Someone died. Just gonna go down this way. Look for this guy. Yeah, I can't really say like the PvE in this game was anything to really write home for. I think it was serviceable, but you know, where is this guy? Level 6. Oh, hi. Baga. Very British. Yeah, if you're a warrior priest, make sure to select who you want to heal. And if you're soloing, make sure that person is you. You know? It's like they overran this fort. He's probably way in here. There's a public quest right here. Ow! Now, I got a few friends that I still talk to that play MMOs. I would wonder if they would want to play this. It says there's a public quest here. Opt out. Norse Raiders, kill some Norse Raiders, kill some guy. Okay, fair enough. I would wonder if we can get a group for this. I forgot how big the groups are, so I think it's 6. But we'll see. But yeah, if I did get my group together, maybe we'll play this. Maybe we'll play this as a LARP. This is a completely free... I think the best part is it's completely free. Yeah, let's do this quick public quest. Let's see what happens. A little bit of killing. Come on, you. I really want to move that in because I'm not really using bludgeon at all. Builds 35 righteous fury. I kind of have to. It's 40 righteous fury. No, it's better to use this because it builds more and it heals me. So that should be okay. Well, that's insanity. Tank, 2 hard AoEs, 2 out of 6. So yeah, I think it's a 6-man instance. Or 6-man PvP runs. We counted a kill. I counted it. We're gonna move that one up. I want to start using Divine Assault pretty often. Don't really care about the hound. Need to kill these guys, so let's keep murdering. Yeah, we'll keep using that Norse. That Divine Assault. Come on, there we go. Wrong button. This puts us at... I need to kill more raiders. Where have they've gone? And there's plenty of Ravagers around, but... we'll do that. And every class, yes, every class has a ranged attack. Giving you some relevance for pretty much anybody. Okay, 3 more Ravagers and then a few more Raiders. I just don't see any of the Raiders. Ooh, shoulder. I'll take that. Wait, why? But why though? Is that on? You cannot move Pilfered Mantle. There it goes. Okay. Kill these 2, and then we'll move on. Try to find some. We'll try to find some of these Norse Raiders. I need to get away from here because there's spawning. Alright. Norse Raider. Norse Raider. It says I've killed a few. It's gotta be the... yeah, there they are. Okay, so this is a big area for this. Go. Oh, there's someone I need to kill. Bogdan. Suffer the wrath of chaos. See, yeah, he's just a regular enemy. Higher level than everyone else, but still regular enemy. Alright, another quest done. Pilfered Matchlock, okay. I'm gonna have to sell all this crap soon. I have a lot of trash. Googan, moogan, pleegan, flogging. How many more raiders do we need to go? 5 more raiders, okay. Any more? None there, but they are respawning, so I will take it. It would be nice to have some kind of AoE. I don't think I'm going to get any, so... Since I'm mostly soloing, I'll probably go a DPS build, just so that I can have... Wow! Hi, Borgen, you're back! Oh dear. I seem to have messed this up. Okay, that's another one done. We'll kill Borgen again, since he's not going to be here. There we go. Rank 7. Do I get anything for that? Not really. A few more raiders. I need, what is it? 2 more raiders. So I'll kill these 2, and we should be looking pretty dang good. Yeah, this is, like, this sort of healing is something I miss from MMOs. An off-style healing, not just a caster. Not always ranged, just a melee base. You know? Like this one, you hit people and you heal. So, that's just like, that's great. Alright, claim Skulltaker banner. Where? Okay, that's gotta be the Skulltaker banner. Claim the banner of Lost Light. Okay, well, I'll look for that. This must be Skulltaker. These are just regulars, so we will. Yes, come hither. Captured by destruction. Yes. I need to go get to that PvP, see what I can do. Right, get rid of this guy. Capture you. Did that work? Capture you. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta find the other one, wherever it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to. 8 or more people are battling in this area. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out there and back them up. Our team isn't doing so hot. We gotta find this other banner. Could be anywhere. I'm thinking it's down here, deeper in. There it is. There'll probably be a boss fight after this as well, so. Wrong button. Come on. I didn't have. See, I had the banner still selected. I still had the banner selected. Oh, look, another warrior. Okay, Friendlin the Savage. What is he? Gotta be over here. Yep, there he is. Champion. Okay, well. Let's do this thing. And he's got a friend. Savage Zealot. like he's tanky. He might be pretty over level. He's hitting like a tank. He's hitting him hard. There we go. Lesser loot bag, you motherfucker. Well, let's see what we get. Oop, wrong button. We got some war tokens, fast benders, buckler. Yeah, that's still the same thing. No real buff, but the armor might be worth it. Just because, yeah, the armor's worth it right now. I don't have enough. Okay, what am I looking... Hey, I did kill Fraldrin the Savage. Did I not do enough damage to him? Oh, that's messed up. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, this is still... This has some of the old things about it. Such as, oh, you didn't contribute enough because you didn't do enough damage. It's just fine. It is what it is. I should have focused on him, but I was going for the ad. Oh, this town's overrun. I thought this was a friendly place. Sure does not look like it. It does not. Freaking Northerners. For those that don't know, Nordland is the northmost province of the Empire and faces heavy incursions by Nordland pillagers in the north. Their Viking aesthetic, however, they are very much dedicated to their gods of chaos. Oh, I need to kill these guys. They are very much dedicated to the gods of chaos, whichever one that happen to be. In this time period, the Age of Reckoning is the age where the war host of chaos is deciding that, yeah, we're going to attack right now. We are going to... Oh, that guy is almost dead. On this side of it. Am I still not? No. Why? Oh! Oh, he's a hero! Oh, God! I'm over like, what the fuck's happening to my health? Bye! Oh, I'm dead. I did not realize this guy was a hero when I started fighting him. I don't think I'm going to be able to. He is hammering my health. Yep, dead. I didn't realize I was a hero. Oh dear. Well, now I know. Now we get to find out how far back am I. The Grey Lady coaching him. Not too far back, luckily. Alright, let's turn some stuff in. I might go for the PvP area, but we're gonna... Yeah.
I'm marching on, and so should you.
New weapon? 9 DPS? Yes. I need to sell some of this stuff. I have gems with benefits. I get it. You get wounds. You must first select your rewards. Okay, wounds and strength, I guess. Slot a talisman. Okay. Currently equipped. Character. Bags. Bag. Do I have anything that has a slot for armor, or do I have to put it in my weapon? Wait, it said right there. Shift right to enhance. Ah, okay. Go with wounds. Fuse. Give me some more health.
Finally. Good luck. You'll need it.
Kill collector. Okay. Oh, that's right. So now I remember what a kill collector is. So kill collectors in this game are NPCs that if you kill a certain amount of mobs, regular mobs, they will give you a... ooh, let's see. Who do I go to? I gotta talk to this guy. Rally Master. Rally Master is also up in the top right. You see the blue bar for area influence. You go to Rally Master. You select your influence reward. There you go. You got yourself rewards. I'm gonna select that.
Sigma bless you.
You fill these bars, and basically, it's kind of like an okay for you to keep moving.
Fine wares and finer prices.
All right, let's sell some crap. You take that. Take. I want to keep that. I think. I don't think there is a sell junk button. So, this is old, get rid of that. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think there's a sell junk button. These might be super useful. I don't know how long their cooldown is though, so we'll deal with that later. Rented tome. Yada yada yada, sell all of you. But ooh, no, come back. Empire Black. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. Does he have anything that's worth just buying? I don't think he does. Nothing I really want. The big old hammer, but now I got a better hammer. That might be a good. The Cossack of Carnage. That is 30. I don't think I have enough of those. I do not. I need to get some war medals. There's a Knight of the Blazing Sun. That's the human tank. That was the... Okay, so, no, I correct myself. There was a major content match way back in the day, and that added Knights of the Blazing Sun for the Forces of Order. And, let's see, wounds, initiative, spiritual, yada. It doesn't... It's just... we'll just do it.
Ranald bless you.
By the look of Ronald!
But yeah, added Knights of the Blazing Sun for the Empire, and Blackguard. Oh no, they did add 2 classes on each side. There was Knights of the Blazing Sun for the Empire, Blackguard for Destruction. And then they also added another set of classes, which was a Orc class and a Dwarf Slayer class, which were like Berserker classes. Very, very... He doesn't have a class, does he? No, he does have a class.
Plenty of work to be done.
Cultivate, learn trade skills if you want. Oh, this is for...
Sigma,
okay.
bless you.
These, I think, are for, yeah, butchers, apothecaries, salvagers. Yeah, these are class skills. Okay, so... Not 100% helpful to me at the moment.
Praise the gods.
Arming the militia.
Go to it.
Alright, let us... Yeah, I'll have to do that daily quest, that open quest again, but there's more over here. Currency item. So I have 18 war tokens. That's really what you're looking for. It's a war token. Have we had any luck taking stuff back? We have not. They've locked this area down. So right through there is where you normally start the PvP. We're going to do a little bit more PvE. We're going to get geared up a little bit more. I don't know what I'm doing here. Norse Pillagers. Norse Pillagers. Is Ungar the Red one of them? Fine. Well, we'll deal with him later. Get rid of these Pillagers real quick. Okay, get some savages. What am I hunting here? Norse savages, find Ewald. Elwald. We'll check this camp. Oh, Ewald, you in here? Good friend. Don't look like he is. He's a Sigma rank convert, so these are my people. Alright, well, we'll just hunt some Norse. What's this? Crazed Flagellates, but these are the good guys. Crazed Repenter. These guys are my equal. Klaus the Doomed. Okay. Action points are probably the most difficult thing to get a hold of right now. So I gotta be mindful of how I'm spending it. Ooh, hello. Not for me, though. Ironbreaker, Knight, Swordmaster, so tank weapons. Leave me alone. Don't you aggro me. Alright, well, let's go find... We have discovered the public quest, Fail's Rest. What does it want me to do? Ancient Stones, 20 out of 10. Okay, so it wants me to collect stuff. You gain 10,000 influence. Well, thank you. Razor Sword. I don't think I hit that guy at all during that righteous attack. Oh my god. Get some damage, get some heals. Now spend some of that holy. Ooh, something dinged me for 200. Now, this is really one of the things I missed. In the speckling and scattering of all these fights that I've done, yeah, there's a random hero that murders me. It's just like, yeah, I need to pay attention to that. You know, it's just stuff that doesn't happen in MMOs anymore, where there's that threat chance. It's so easy. This isn't a hard game, by far not. But it's definitely, you're always at threat. You're just one mob away from being overwhelmed. Okay, so yeah, what they're doing is they're knocking me out of Divine Assault. So, because it's a channel skill. So I had to be mindful of that. I'm missing a lot as well. I think that's dictated by... I'm not sure what it dictates it, though. I have to keep an eye on it. Vile Cultists. Is that part of Norse Savages? I don't think so. I'm gonna head back here. We'll do some more questing. We're making progress. Ow. Yeah, this game had almost every archetype of style of DPS, tank, and... Can we try it? Tank and heal. You had a tank that... Well, pretty much every build can do it, but you had a healer that focused on HOTS. Heals over time. You had healers that focus on dots. DPSs that focus on only dots, stacking dots, and all of a sudden you're burning a huge amount of health. Again, it's wild I just wish, like, I get it. The game wasn't popular in the end. It wasn't going to compete with, you know, at the time, it wasn't competing with, it couldn't compete with World of Warcraft at the time, especially at the height that it came out, because I think this came out during, like, Wrath of the Lich King. And again, for someone that never played WoW, I never understood it. I kind of get it now, just because, you know, it's smooth, it plays really well, it's got a good engine, it's got that, it used to have that Blizzard, you know, that Blizzard name to it, oh my. Speak with the Sigmar Acolyte, is it you?
At long last. There you are.
Yes, here I am. Who am I looking for? Norse pillagers and find Ewald. Ewald? He's probably a corpse. Knowing 40k, he's probably, or 40k, knowing Warhammer, he's probably a corpse now, so I need to find some pillagers. We got savages, we got pillager, there we go. But yeah, this is, like, I get why it didn't hold up, I get it, but it just did, I wish it could have just kept the population. Of course, EA wouldn't have been satisfied with it keeping a good, healthy population. They wanted, I know there were problems with the game anyways, but they tried to patch some of it. Didn't work out all that great. Those are savages. I need pillagers. Pillager, savage. Excuse me. Savage. Pillager. Way back there. It feels floaty, like the combat feels floaty, it does. You're swinging, and there are impact sounds. It's not bad. Okay, who are we looking for? We're looking for Ewald, so he's probably a corpse somewhere around here. So I gotta find a body. Are any of you around a body? Suspicious persons. Peasant. Oh God, she's swinging. Was that intentional? I might have to go help these guys. When does this get flipped is the question. Ooh, we are not doing well. We are not doing well on the forces of order.
At long last. Ranald bless you.
Okay, let's head in here. What's going on in here? Oh, I see what's going on there. Alright, well, a healer.
Good day.
Now, I wonder if anyone's over here, but how long until these flip is the question.
Well met.
Yeah, I remember this area. You could man the turret. You've entered the prepare for battle. BRB. Ignore me. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? Oh, okay, we got some one-handed, main hand, both hands. Main hand. Ooh. That's something I should work towards. Before that, let's look at what each stat does. Increases melee damage and reduces your opponent's chance to block or parry melee attacks. Intelligence increases magic, reducing your opponent's chance to block, yada yada. Toughness reduces damage dealt to you by opponents and increases your chance to block. Okay. Weapon skill, enter in and avoid being blocked. Willpower increases your chance to disrupt attacks, increases healing and wounds, which is what I've kind of stacked into. Oh man, there's a steam tank, the old school steam
There you are.
Good lord, there's a lot going on
On
here.
your way now.
Yeah, there are so many renowned trainers. Gems with benefits. Thank you. 5 renown abilities. Oh, what is this? Increases intelligence, increases weapon skill, increases chance to block passive by 1%. Increases total action point full. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's 10?
Never patrol again.
Huh, interesting. We'll go with wounds, maybe? Increases weapon skill. Okay, we need to check some of this. Use the ability to penetrate, increases strength. Block chance by 1%. I don't know. I don't know. Deft defender. Your chance to dodge and disrupt attacks. Dodge and disrupt attacks increase. I like the fuck. I might want to save that till for now, but for now, I guess we'll just get vigor. Yeah, we'll mastery build switch. Okay, that'll work for now.
Time's marching on, and so should you.
What is this? What do you got? Whoa. Woods of Woe, Isha's Sorrow. Oh, and here's where you fly to other locations. That's right. Who do I talk to?
Last.
Oh yeah, there it is. You can go all the way. You can go all the way to Reichland, right from the start. We got some Hellblaster volley guns here. The objective is controlled by the forces of destruction. We can't take anything. Hardly fast. Abandoned? I didn't abandon nothing. I'm gonna go into the quest giver. Alright, well, I must have missed something there. Oh well. I might go back to do this public quest. There's a hard public quest. Norse are coming. Advanced reward designed for 6+ players. That might be a hero spawn, so...
Finally,
Okay, so that's renown.
at long last. Aid me, aid the Empire.
What is this? Summon an amount that increases. Oh, that's cool. Minimum rank 16. Okay, well that's
Sigmar bless
mount
you.
upgrades. Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the Promised Battle. We're gonna go find Ewald, whoever that was. Because he should have been around here somewhere. There's not Ewald. That looks like a corpse over there. Nope, that is the event. There's this Ewald fella. He wasn't in the camp, which means he probably... Let me read it. Let me read it. I need one to hang with near the Sigmarite Way Shrine. Okay, so yeah, he must be over here. Oh god, what has happened? Oh no. Oh, there he is. I was right. Hello, Ewald. You're looking fine.
Damn.
Damn. She says as she bludgeons. I know, it's very uncomfortable with having to deal with all these. Yes, there's Ewald. Okay. Ooh. Pilfered Sledge. It's a both hand weapon. Let's try that. Not heavy enough. You can't equip Pilfered Sledge. Why not? My combat or something? Have you denied me? This is one of the games too that really made
Goodbye.
tanks a
ain't
lot of
getting any
fun
younger.
to play, but that might be because of the PvP. You can't equip Pilfered Sledge. Why not? What denies me? Okay. Can I do that? Okay, now it works. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll roll around with a double-handed weapon for now. Let's go try and do this event. Yeah, but this game made tanks feel really fun to play in PvP. They're very hard. They are genuine juggernauts when built correctly. You can sit there and wail on them. But there are also dedicated builds that are really good against tanks. Dot builds and the like. You know what? Just realized by equipping that, I kind of screwed my hit points up. So we're just going to do that. 'Cause I'm soloing. I am soloing. Ignore me. Bad. People are tired of, people get tired of their well-polished, the corruption within. Did I? Oh. Oh, that's a runic tablet. That'll get you burned. Ah, touching that'll get you burned at the stake. Yeah, this... Again, I forgot how long it's been since I played this. It really was a fun game back in the day, and I hope to find that the population in this seems to be good enough, especially at high levels. I watched some there was a person that was streaming this game, this private server, and there was a big fight, and big fights are all what this game is about. Can we not? There we go. What are we at? 16 out of 20. Perfect. Now there's one more around here. There it is. Alright, what are we doing? Summoning stones destroyed. Those things. Okay, we gotta kill some horrors. Oh my god. Stun lock. Stun lock. Not good. Heal over time. Defense. Rebuff myself. No, fuck off, Razor Swap. Oh my god, these are champions. Oh my god, this could be a problem. I don't know what's exploding, but it cannot. Oh boy, we are in trouble now. Goodbye, cruel, unfair world. God. Oh, I'm full on action points. Right now we're going to spam a bit. Didn't realize that they... Oh, and of course, just in time. If I can get the champion dead, I'll be good. Nope. Dead. It's so many. Oh good, they fight each other, but not before they fight me. Okay, let's try and fight for Nordland real quick. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, there should have been a PvP guy here. Ugh. Alright, what have you got for me?
There you are. Good luck. You'll need it.
Alright, we'll do this. And we'll see how well this goes. Because we are actually going to go for the PvP. And we'll see how well this goes. This could go really poorly. Yeah, I would need a friend over there. God, this still looks familiar. Knowing my luck, I'm about to get assassinated. Securing, I got 1 minute. Yeah, see, there's a lot of things you can grab around here, so I'm assuming there's a bunch of quests that you can do out here. Hello, friend. Hello, ranger. Because you're arriving... Oh, there's Forces of Chaos down there. You're now carrying supplies. What do supplies do, my friend? You're now ranked number 4. Alright. Charge! Let's find these Chaos doers. Right there. There's one. A level 15. I don't... Oh, you top out at 16. Okay. Oh, we're outnumbered. We're heavily outnumbered. Where is our backup? Get him. Get him. For the Emperor! Get him! He's a black card. Oh, God! Oh, I am the most dead person here. I am the most dead person here. There's so many more of them than there are us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. No, we are going to try again. Renown rank 4. What does Renown rank do? Come on, guys. Let's fight. Oh, back up. Back up. Come on. Oh, yeah, right here. I remember. You would get pushed back here. There'd be dozens of Forces of Chaos there. And you could use the cannons to try and get an opening and once again attack the enemy. Oh, there's more people. Forward! No, don't back off. We're fighting our position there. Regroup. Get in the cap zone, you motherfucker! Yeah, we need more people. They have at least 6, though some of them are low level. If we can get to the mages, because I was beating up on a black guard, that wasn't getting me anywhere. Need backup though. We need more people. Me and my buddy, I think we had like a group of 4, and we would just run these hit squads. Oh hi, that's really scary looking. Man with banner. Over a hill, staring ominously at us. Yeah, that's worrying. We're about to get downhill charged as well. Ooh, another. There's the ally. Yes. Ride! Oh god, they're gonna murder me. Oh god, there's so many more than that. There's 2 chasing. Get that guy, get that guy. Get him. Get him. Get this guy. Get him. Come on, get him. Yeah. pass. Need... Oh, this takes me back. This takes me right back to This takes me right back to freaking PvPing back in the day. Yes, I don't know what that did. That looks like buffs. 60-minute buffs. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen 60-minute buffs. That goblin's just staring at us. We're now rank charge. Downhill charge, boys. There's a few. Oh my god. Oh my god, charge! Get him! The goblin, get the goblin, get the goblin. Got one. Yeah, okay. Select myself. Heal. Oh god. Oh, I'm the most dead person here. Too many. I'm stunned. Yeah. Got the goblin though. Oh, we need more. We need a few more. We just need a few more. Militia man. I forgot where you really get that. This seems like they're getting some kills somehow. If only we could get a. If only we could get a Zerg going. Oh, I got stuck. Nope. It's just too many, and there's not enough order players, and they're getting more in. Where did our other guys go? They're trying, but there's just not enough people trying to PvP here. No, wait. I need to battle fatigue. I need to heal, I think. Oh yeah, the little. Oh my god. Just
Praise the gods.
Let's see. 7 wounds, initiative, willpower, wounds. What does willpower do again? Increases healing dealt to allies. We gotta do that.
Bye.
Medium warrior, rank 9. Okay, I gotta level up a bit. Where's my healer? Where's my healer here? Is there a healer here? I think I have to go down this way. Go back to my initial healer. Come on, guys. Everyone needs to group up in PvP. Where's the healer? It's her, right? Yeah.
Just passing through.
Kill all. Okay. There we go. Dude, I can't help you. I can't help you there. There's too many. I am the most dead person. Oh. Come on, go for it. You guys are greedy. No, they're not greedy. Yes, got one of them. Guard got him. Or can I not heal? I need Righteous Fury. Let's do this. Yeah, it'd be great if we could just get enough people to PvP. Apparently I got 3 kills somehow. You bamboozled me! You bamboozled me! Get her! Get her! Nope. Yeah, we got one. It's well worth it. I got a new skill. Not affected by cooldown modification, okay? Three minutes of battle fatigue. Ugh. Yeah, there's just not enough people on the order side right now. We need more. So what dictates this? Requires a tome. Okay, so... Do I have a tome still? I think I ate my tome. I probably ate my tome. Yeah, there's so many. So many and not enough order here. We need to group up. We got people going over here, but they're not in our squad. So, yeah, we need to group up or something. Yeah, see, this guy's not in our squad. He's level 17. There's a bunch of people here. Not in our squad. If we could group up, we could actually take the fight to these guys. There's 4 people here. Oh, my God. Group up over here. There's a bunch of people over here. Oh my God, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Is that... There it is. Put that right there. Yeah. Objective. I'm stuck. I really should have a tome for this because we have enough people. And I'm not really tanking much. Get him! No, don't let him get away. Yeah, get her. We have nothing to slow. Sure doesn't look like it. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, she's the most dead person here. What happened? Everyone's not gonna. Well, they got all tied up by a tank and they started hitting that. Okay, well. Let's see. What else you got here? What do you have? Need more influence. Okay. Where do I spend renown?
Step right up.
Yeah, that'll work. You can come back anytime.
I spend renown. I could have see back in the day. Oh yeah, let's see. If we can group up, we could take the fight to them, but these guys need to group up and they need to focus down targets. They can't just keep running around solo and expecting anything to happen. Now they're complaining about tanks are too strong. It's like, oh, tanks are not. Tanks are not the problem right now, believe me. You hitting tanks is the big problem. You have one unread message in my box. Oh. Come on, guys. Group up. They're all going to rush us in a second. It's fine. We'll just keep flipping stuff for now. Yep, there was one. Yeah, it'd be great if these guys could group up, but there's other groups that are running around. This way, this way. We need to keep all together. And half of them went. Okay. Come on out. See, this is one thing I enjoyed about. I said that someone had taken this, but there's no one around. It's one of the things I enjoyed about the old structured PvP is the fact that, you know, you weren't dependent on population. Obviously, there's not a population in these lower level areas that you can really do much. Like, you can't do the structured PvP because there's just not enough people on it. Which does suck. Get them. Don't hit the fucking tanks, man. They just ignored the tanks. Just got jumped by like 17. We have a lot of healers. We don't have a lot of tanks. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I might have to roll another tank class because these guys are they just ain't sticking around. Although I might have to call it here. Assist the main assist. What is this? What button is this? This bush is probably an extra hour. You gain out for killing any players in combat. Plan B. Advice Plan B. Yeah, we really need just to have more people join, but. There's just these guys aren't organized enough. They don't. I don't know if they want to be organized enough. But oh well, that was fine. But yeah, this has been Warhammer. I was gonna play it for a little bit more, but my internet was fighting me all day. So unfortunately, yeah, I wasn't able to play what I wanted to. So I'm gonna switch now, probably back to 14, maybe. Might do some more Dawn of War. You know what? The end skulls of the skull. I'll end with Dawn of War. So let me just. Let me see here. Where's the button? Or do I go back to do more story on 14? Because I got to get through ARR soon. I'm running out of time to do that. Excuse me. Let's see where we're at. Where is my team at? They're probably not taking any objective. Yeah, they all ran to the... they all ran over there to the boat. Tier 1, Tier 2, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do this. We'll go, and we'll switch over to... do I do 14 or do I do Dawn of War? Dawn of War is going to take forever because I'm on that stupid attack and the Dark Eldar position, and that's just not fun. It's just not a fun battle. So let's go to Final Fantasy 14. Let me, we'll work on ARR for a little while. Because I want to get through ARR. Because I got disconnected earlier, I ended up kept moving through the story without... What do you mean incorrect? Sorry, please hold on. Apparently I don't know anything about my own password. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch games. My computer's going to spaz out for a second. Oh, it's really spazzing out. What has it done? Fit to screen. There we go. Okay, and let me quit out of Warhammer Online. Exit. I know the moment I exit, there's going to be a bunch of people that log in, and they're going to want to a PvP, and I'm going to be gone for it. But we got to do it. We're going to do some more ARR clearing. So let me. Where's that edit button? Here we go. To the ARR MSQ grind. Nearly, mayhaps, nearly onto heaven's sword. Probably not. Final Fantasy XIV. There it is. Update. Okay. Back to it. How is it already 5 a.m.? That's crazy. Alright, so we have met back with the surviving scions. Y'shtola, Yida, Alphanod. Sid now has his crew back. So yeah, it's good times all around, I'm sure. Oh, and let's go get this one real quick. Another dungeon unlock. But yeah, hour of Warhammer Online it was nice. I wish I had my old crew again. We could make those PvP fights ours. It was so much fun. Hello, you yellow jackets. Enjoy that. I'm just going over here. What the heck is going on here? Oh, that's a Final Fantasy XI event. Well, bye. Ooh. What a castle. Okay. We can skip that. That's not really that important. Get some money. The Wanderer's Palace. Got it. Can't remember if I like that instance or not. We'll find out the hard way. Let's turn it up a bit. Let's turn it up just a scotch. There we go. Okay. We're off to Korthus, Camp Dragonhead. Now that Sid has gathered his group of cronies, Biggs and Wedge, we now have Y'shtola. We have, who else? Alphanud, Y'shtola, Yida. And we're all planning to take the fight to go save Minfilia and the other captured ones. That means I probably should have accepted this quest before quitting yesterday or earlier, but oh well, here I am. I'll just leave that in front there. You never know what happens in chat. Even though there's a little bit of a transparency thing. Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. I'll have to get my own text block again. Now it says there's thunderstorms in the area. I wonder if that's what killed my internet earlier. There's always something around here. AT&T is just cracked. We're nearly 55, which is good because then as soon as I get through... Oh, sorry. As soon as I get through the original story, I'll be able to do a few class quests immediately, get a good amount of power build up, a few mechanical upgrades until I'm done with Heavensward at level 60. And I'll probably have to clear Heavensward completely, and that will take a while. But luckily, I'm a tank. I shouldn't have to wait to queues too long. There'll be a few cutscenes that are pretty aggressive, I know. Heavensward's a very long expansion pack. Alrighty, let's go talk to Cid, Biggs, and Wedge. Cid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. God knows we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, it's safe to say that they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Oh man, back to Revenant's Toll. Man, oh, that serves as a hub for a good long while. Alright, Thanalan. Wait, what? The Black Shroud. Wait, where am I going? Okay, so yeah, I gotta go to Mordana. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just right there. Alright, off we go. Been a long time since I've been back at Revenant's Toll. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty. And now, I can exchange my poetics, I think. Nope, not yet. I think I have to help What's-Her-Face first. Dang it. Okay. Simply to die for... Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, first we'll go here. Gimme. Nice. Talk to William. Talk to you. And then we will head over here to Slafborn. Okay. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seeing around the perimeter around the clock. About the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the wall undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. It has to be a good old-fashioned infiltration. But with the security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I've a mind to walk through the front door. Okay, so she is the slow one of the Scions, apparently. The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. With this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage as Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. Head nod. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Galumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal of Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Okay. Yda and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something would to befall our comrades before we had a chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Lucia. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Yda, are there ever times where you are not enthused? I'm not I'm nothing if not enthused, Stola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. All right, looking for Galahad? Well, you found him, whoever you are. Wow, that is quite the face. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help. Something tells me you were going to get along just fine. Ah, boy. So, you have friends at Castrum Sentry. What want for rescue? That sophomore knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got score to settle with the Imperials, and I've never passed on an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from Cthulhu is right delicate business. Single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover you have been moved somewhere else, or moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come across some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on them. Some of happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of operation. Now, get going and Godspeed. What are your qualifications? Why are we taking your advice? You know what? Whatever. He's the only one that's come up with an idea. We're taking it. It says that there's... Oh, it's inside here? Yes, it is. What's this? Yes, this is a side quest. Don't mind me. But you give me dyes and you're a blue quest, so it must be important. Now, Ninja also said I should do the, I think she said the Bahamut, the Ultima? Some kind of set of raids before I move on to Heaven's Sword, which I think that's an option. I never did them before. But you do not look happy. No, you do not. You're not acting happy. I suppose she's having to mention me contract with Rowena. Rowena. I thought she'd be satisfied with me vintage gear. There was a time it frankly flew out the ship and yada yada yada. Okay. Oh my God. You may now trade with after attaining proper. You can. Okay. All right. Well, then unlock something. Where's Rowena? That was her name. Rowena's House of Splendors. There she is. Halligan Tombstones. Yep, gonna have to start doing those. Which means I'm gonna have to start running MSQ. Get a bunch of them at a time. But I gotta get to MSQ first, so got some work to do. Hi, Alphanud. Alright, we'll continue and with the story and attempt to rescue people. Probably fail massively. Feels a little quiet. I'm going to turn things up again, but I'm probably going to once again learn why I don't do this. Alright, he said the swamp, and then we go, yep, there's the Tangle. Horrifying marbles, more bowls, yes. But I'm not here for them. Ignore me, ignore me! Ah, there's the pipe. we go. No, can you move? Can we move? Thank you. The faint sounds of conversation echo down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elzen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. Okay, we know who that is. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power, like some kind the Beastmen use? How am I supposed to blade know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As we'll try to tumble her, I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over, best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Nice. Now we know. We shall now speak to Alphanid. All right. "'Tis good to see you again, Lucia. I'm given to understand you've conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn?" So Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry, their presence thus confirmed. We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Cid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Oh god, there goes my phone. Pray have the details from him. Alright, Cid, what you got? Good work, Lucia. As often as I've already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Galamont is looking into ways to procure a suit of magic armor. We're going to have to kill it. We're going to have to kill the user. That's how we're going to get it. In the meantime, I need your assistance with some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Lucia. We better not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. I'm just itching at the bit to get into MSQ. Don't worry. While Galamont goes about devising his plan, we need to see some preparation on our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they are short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy and that permeate the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the clusters. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few, okay? I think I remember this one. Is that big? Yeah, it's that big crystal to the west. Okay. I do remember this one. This was close to the end, so we're getting there. We're almost there. I also have to do the post-patch stuff. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Where? Okay. Alrighty, next one. This is right here. Where is it? It's got to be up then. Is it up or down? Interesting. Well, we'll move on. No, Frogger. No. Don't do that. Leave me alone. Don't, motherfucker. Yeah, murder is the choice. There we go. Okay, got a regular one right here. Alrighty, another one over here, which I think is... Come on, get out. Alright, there it is. That's wiped. And now we get to the last one up here. Alrighty. All done. Nearly 55. So we'll be hitting pretty easy. I should probably work on my healer and DPSs as well, but I'm not really looking forward to that. That grind, that's a lot of waiting, and I am terrible at healing, so. Alright, Sid, what do you got for me? You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, here you are. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, so I pray that we won't have need of their power. Thank you. Alright, one down. What is this? Imperial Salute. Practicing clean the wax out your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan to have you enter Castle Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also got to act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castle Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Oh, let me have to run to the south. Yeah, we run in again. We run it back here. Sadly, to keep my schedule, I will have to go to sleep soon. Not looking forward to that. Oh god, okay. They don't aggro? Okay. Ignore me. Thank you. Oh, I guess. Wait, I'm not paying attention. There we go. Cutscene. Nope. Nothing to report, sir. Then why did you come over to report nothing? You have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend patrols be increased. Okay. How did you get all that by saying nothing? There you go. You nailed it, lass. You nailed it perfectly. Alright, back we go. another thing is I should be working on PvP just so I can get that, but I'll do that on my main account. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, no, no. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly in a rage and crack your skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You have learned the Imperial Salute. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Wishes to help you acquire the disguise needed for your rescue mission. You are called Lucia Demonbane. Yes, I've heard of your plight from my friend Galmut. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Century, you and comrades must disguise yourself as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring these uniforms now. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort of whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. Fortified area before Castrum never lacks any for Imperial patrols. It ought to not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, 1 for each member of your infiltration, Big Wedge and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Okay, so I gotta go back to the... There's... Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah, so I got about 20 minutes left. Dang. Man, that time goes by too quick. I was hoping to get further than I did, but there's so much back and forth right here. You're running from here to this way, to here, to that way. No, fuck off. It's freaking despawn. Come on, I need one more before it despawns my aggro. There we go. Alright, back we go. Oh, nope, wrong button. Okay. What have you got? Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial Core? Yes. Here you are, good friend. Damage as I expected. In the present case, I feel these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspension. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eggingle at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendor should be able to hammer them in shape in no time. I sent word ahead, and you've been assured that he's respecting you. Worry not. Well, I've already impressed upon you with the need of utmost secrecy of the nature of your mission. Question is he down here? He is, okay. So you'd adventure Sark's Malark sent. I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you got. Here you go. Enjoy. Ooh, cutscene. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for ye. After all, I owe you your friend. Why, I didn't ask. In favor to good care of old Angel back in the days where I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did he know? Did ye know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the venturing life calling him. But here I go, blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse, birds, for a moment or two, and the great Egenwolf, Egenwolf, will have your gear looking good as new. And there we have it. Won't do ye much good in battle, mind ye, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anywho. So send Malark my regards, will ye? Okay. Have you the uniforms and helm repaired? Yes, here you are. Yes, these are so beautifully great and never fails to us. The quality of these spears will food even the guest. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending into amongst the Imperials, lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlean nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell swoop. With that, my part in your mission is done. I'm full glad to have been assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say I am but another humble adventurer who only desires to act in the best interests of the realm. Sure, buddy. Yon has finally devised an plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's toll. Ugh. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Ain't far from the truth now that I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dress up in a shiny tin suit, and alert them to the enemy's presence. Haven't done that? You want to lure them near Revenant's toll as you can. Like it's not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. They do need a bit of extra. Use the smoke signal here, filched fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. Cavalry, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. And don't forget to salute. If I aim to say the patrol streamer, so run along and don't forget to salute. Okay. I'm assuming you want me in. I'm assuming they want me in the armor. How far are we going? How far are we going? Not too far. Alrighty, there they are. Ignore the cat. Ooh, is that thunder I'm hearing? Oh, definitely. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering on the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it say I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should it all go right, use a smoke signal to call us. Okay. Can we not? Can ooh. I hate these things. I'm just at the point where they stop. Yeah, that sounds like thunder coming. No. Freaking frogs. Okay, good. Up there? Yep, up top. Okay, let's see what happens. That is a gentle smoke signal. If you don't mind me joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. Yes. Is this the place? But where is the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these surgeons. Yes. Send us exactly what we need for us, please. Okay, let's equip. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, you can fuck off. There we go. Was I supposed to murder it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, corpses. Our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift Chocobo in the beak, but does it seem rather worse for wear? But it does seem rather worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, we got a downpour outside. Aren't those things protected by thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. But whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not 1 week of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Ah, mumbling cart Chocobo. Oh yeah, we got a big old downpour going on outside. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out our repairs. Look for us there, Lucia. Okay. What? Why? But why, though? Oh, okay. I thought we were just throwing them for the sake of throwing them. Oh, the poor thing with its little lamp. Now I'm worried that this weather will have an adverse effect and I might lose my net again like I did before. We shall see. We'll turn this in and I'll probably have to call it. Slap one. Let's see. The magic arson and the others took inside. Go in and join him. Okay. Nice. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She struck as sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You need to worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. It's a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Alright. Level 45 weapon. What do I have? A level 47, I believe. No, 40. Item level 49. Which is a level... Nah, it's fine. Level 47 weapon. Every little thing she does is magic tech. Well, I'm going to call it there because I'm going to assume that my internet's going to die on me again like it did before. But again, good times, making some more progress, just a little bit more every day. And yeah, gonna teleport back to Gridania. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to head to bed and back to my shift tonight, sadly. Let's, where am I going? I am heading this way. Let's get my equipment back on. There we go. Alrighty, guys. You all have a good night. I am going to put my character to sleep, and then it is my turn to go actually to sleep. Alrighty, guys. Everyone have a good night. Or day, or wherever you happen to be.